Welcome to Storm TV!
Welcome back to LJH Storm TV. We're your anchors, Kylie Pitts
and Nicole Melendez. We hope you had a great weekend. Last week, LJH had a busy schedule with their Valentine's Dance, Art Extravaganza, Science Fair, and Geography Bee.
On the 18th, we will be starting our Valentine's special for the yearbook. It will be on sale for $27. See our advisory teachers for updated forms. Make sure you stay tuned for the latest basketball games, wrestling meets, weather, campus news, birthdays, and much more.
Hey guys, it's Alan here with Storm TV, today with Mr. Gall and Principal's Corner. How you doing?
How you doing, Alan?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Good, good.
And today Mr. Gall will talk about what he has to talk about.
Great. Welcome. It's Monday, okay, here at Storm TV. This week, on Friday, you got your progress reports for the third quarter, and I can't believe it's already been progress report time, and we're halfway through the quarter, the third one of the year. So how are you doing? How are your grades? Okay, are you being an agent of your own learning? Are you making sure that you get your e-learning assignments done? Those should have already been turned in a long time ago. Okay, but are you making sure that you're being successful in each of your classes? Okay, are you making sure that you ask questions of your teachers if you don't understand something? Making sure that you get your homework turned in and so forth. The progress reports tells us that, okay, how well you're doing, and it tells you, gives you feedback as to how well you're doing this third quarter. So as the quarter continues, it takes us all the way up to March something. You've got time to redeem yourself and do better each and every day here at Lincoln Junior High. Also this week here, we have Valentine's Day. That's on Thursday. So if you're bringing big bears and balloons and all those kind of things for your sweethearts, I would prefer that you not bring those to school. Maybe you can arrange a date after school for those exchanges. But if this is the only time you see your sweetheart, we will probably ask that you put those things either in your locker or in the office. That is on Valentine's Day, which is the 14th. Did some of you, or did all of you even know that Valentine's Day is the same day every year, February 14th, not the 22nd? Thank you, and have a great week here at Lincoln. Okay, make sure you work hard and behave.
Thank you, Mr. Gall.
Thank you.
Time to go to lunch.
Hey Lincoln, welcome back to your LJH Cafe.
It's time for breakfast and lunch with Emma
And Denise. For breakfast tomorrow, we are having breakfast sliders, cereal, fruit, and juice.
Lunch tomorrow is mini corn dogs, baked beans, potato smells, and fruit.
Did you know that the corn dog was patented in 1927 by Stanley Jenkins?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Have an amazing day, Lincoln!
Welcome back to Birthdays with Alondra Rodriguez
and Kaylee Escobar.
I hope you guys are having an amazing day.
Today's birthdays are Alexis Humes, Michaela Hurley,
And Taya Wagner.
Tomorrow's birthdays are Daniela Baca.
There will be no birthdays on Wednesday. That's too sad.
Thursday's birthdays are Dominic White.
Friday's birthdays are Giovanni Gerardo.
Saturday's birthdays are Brittany Ramirez,
Lastly, Sunday's birthdays are Stacy Aguilar and Adrian Baca.
Megan Mann, and Timothy Wakeland.
I hope you all have an amazing birthday.
I hope you guys enjoy your cakes.
Have a good day, Lincoln.
We're back with Storm TV. I'm your weatherman, Trey Hall. Over the weekend, we had a mildly warm weekend. Today, it will be partly cloudy with a 30% chance of snow. The high will be 34 and the low will be 25. On Tuesday, there will be a 40% chance of snow with 36 of a high and 26 of a low. On Wednesday, the high will be 30, but before I leave, here's a fun weather fact. Did you know it can feel 15 degrees hotter than it actually is? All because sun radiation. Thanks for watching Storm TV Weather. Have a great day, LJH. Yurty yurt.
Welcome back to Campus News. I'm Emily.
And I'm Trayvon O'Leary.
We hope you all had a great weekend. To start off, let's talk about the Geography Bee.
Last Tuesday night, Lincoln Junior High had the honor to host the NELMCAC Geography Bee and focus on the United States. Lincoln Junior High brought a young team of 7th grade students competing against an all 8th grader team from Lakeview and Bremen.
Under Coach Trost, LJH had a solid score of 27 points, taking third. By just 1 point, Bremen won with 38 points, leaving Lakeview in second. Nice job to all of the participants and coaches. And a big shout out to Mr. Heron, Mr. Garrity, and Mr. Gall for helping run the contest. Also, later in the show, we will have highlights from the Geography Bee.
Remember, auditions for Peter Pan are today and tomorrow, the 11th and 12th from 3:30 to 5.
Audition forms and stage crew applications are due to Mrs. Brennan by 3 p.m. today. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Brennan in the auditorium.
Congratulations to all the science fair winners. In first place was Cassidy Riddle, second place was Evan Brennanman and Kyle Umball. In third place was Olive Lawrence and Sky Shook.
And lastly, any girls interested in the annual Expanding Your Horizon STM conference, it will be held on Saturday, March 30th. This trip will help girls learn about careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. If you would like more information, visit Mrs. Wolfer in room 216.
Have a great day, Lincoln.
This is Julie Kaiser reporting for LJH Storm TV live at the Geography Bee. Tonight, Lincoln will be competing against Bremen and Lakeview. Good luck to all Lincoln students.
This year we're going to have 3 schools at the Geography Bee, so our own Lincoln Junior High will be there, as well as Lakeview and Bremen.
What do the students have to study?
The students have to study a variety of different subjects related to the United States. Last year they did the Indian subcontinent. This year they're doing the United States. So it's geography, it's also some history, culture, economy, about famous cities, monuments, and each round's dedicated to a different subject. So each team consists of 8 different students. So there's 9 questions per round, and 1 student represents the team per round. So total is 8 competing. However, Lincoln Junior High is bringing about 11, I believe, and the rest of the teams are bringing 8.
The name of the large bay that cuts the state of Maryland almost in half. A, Chesapeake Bay, B, Massachusetts Bay, C, Monterey Bay, or D, Saco Bay. Begin. The correct answer is A, Chesapeake Bay.
This is Leah Porter for Storm.
So the Art Extravaganza is an art show in the cafeteria, and then also choir, band, and orchestra performances. So it's kind of an art night, not just visual, but musical as well.
This is my artwork. It's a stamp print, and I created a Heartland symbol. It's a TV show.
My name is Ryan Tremaine, and this is my art thing. It's birch trees in like a glossy area with watercolor paint.
I am Miss Swan, and I am the band director here at Lincoln Junior High School.
What different songs are they playing?
Almost every single student is playing a different song. Every single kid is playing a different piece of music. So if you come to the Art Extravaganza, you're going to hear everything from Bach and Beethoven to modern pieces of music.
My name is Mackenzie. I play the trumpet, and the piece that I'm playing is called Waya.
My name is Michael, and I play the trumpet, and I'm playing a song called Conchita.
This is Leah Porter reporting for Storm TV.
This is Michaela Hurley reporting for LJH Storm TV. In just a few hours, this cafeteria will be filled with many science fair projects. Stay tuned. How did you choose which students would participate in the science fair?
Okay, we actually, among all 3 of us teachers, myself, Mrs. Wolfert, and Mr. Hildreth, we had a rubric that we used when the students presented their slideshows to the class. And with those rubrics then, we took that grade along with looking at their slideshow and their presentations and chose the students that had a complete, well-rounded project.
How many groups will be participating in the science fair?
Between our 3 classes, we ended up with 23 groups, 23 entries, I should say, that vary in groups of 3, 2, and some singles.
My name is Sophia Cook, and for my project, I did which fruit molds the fastest.
Hi, I'm Ocean.
And I'm Allison the Sound.
We are using a water wheel that was made by us to water plants.
Hi, my name is Castrudo. For this year's science fair, I did a hydroponic farm.
I'm Hannah LaFrey. So my project was the color changing milk project.
What happens after tonight?
So tonight we'll choose our top 3 science fair projects out of everybody that's here at LJH Science Night. Those 3 projects will move on to the Notre Dame Regional Science Fair, and if they get chosen, they will move on to a larger competition or be awarded.
As you can see, there are many great science fair projects. Congratulations to all of the winners and participants of the fair. This has been Michaela Hurley reporting for LJH Storm TV.
The purpose for this is what?
To make it
Yeah,
stick.
to make it stick together. Okay. The way that I did is mixing, seasoning that. Yeah, 1 tablespoon.
Today, Tony's class, we're making dumplings, and the first step is to stir the meat with all the ingredients in it.
Yeah, and I fold it first. Okay, put it.
Now we're sticking the dumplings inside the boiling water and pour it in. And then we stir it to make sure that pot stickers are sticking to the pie.
We did a variation of all of them, beef, pork, and chicken.
I think the thing that we liked the most in this project was folding the dumplings and making little creases in them.
Should we make more?
It turned out more like, they're more like, so there was
I tried my dumpling and it tastes like chicken and noodle.
Hello Lincoln, welcome back to SSN, your school sports network with your hosts Trey and Kevin.
Last night, the Lincoln wrestling team defeated Warsaw Edgewood 103-18.
Winners on that night were Levi Hutchinson, Braxton White, Alonzo Cantilla, Christian Fireball, Andrew Large, Brady Hoover, Caden Smith, Wesley Smith, Dominic Giordano, Hunter Warren, Tony Klotz, Cam Shively, Abe Rebelio, Matthew McCrum, Justin Garrett, Ben Sevens Singh, Alex Johnson, Anthony Popey, and Isaiah Navahar. The Young Rockies only lost 4 matches all night. They will bring Lincoln's record to 6-2 on the season. Lincoln's back in action Tuesday when they host Wawasee at 5.
The 7th grade Lady Red Storm traveled to LaVille Thursday night and walked away with a win with a final score of 26-8. Great job, girls.
Thanks for watching Storm TV SSN. Stay tuned for wrestling highlights from the winners meet last week.
Hey Lincoln, we're here at the Lincoln Wrestling Meet against Bill and Erie. This is Storm TV, SSN, School Sports Network.
So we're here with Brady Hoover, who just won his match by pin. How do you think you did?
I think I did pretty well. You know, I handled the kid pretty good. Like, never really got anything on me. He shot, I sprawled, turned him around, I got the pin in the second period. I was up 7-0 at the end of the first period, almost had a pin.
I think I did pretty good, especially wrestling some kid that's really heavier than me. I'm wrestling 200, but I got to wrestle like 247 kids, and it was kind of tough at the first and the second round. And then the third round, I kind of got what I needed to do, made it a little tired.
So how do you think the season's going to go, not just for you, but for others?
We got a lot of new wrestlers, 6th graders, and they're catching on so quickly. They catch on quickly than a lot of good kids. For me personally, my season, I think I'm gonna do better than last year. I'm gonna go for a conference champion at 200.
Hey, we're wrestling coach. How did the match go?
Today's match, we wrestled in this weekend, and we had a couple kids that lost, that bounced back and won. Everybody that won last time also won, so I think we improved after just one practice, and we're real happy with the outcome.
This has been Trey and Catherine reporting for Storm TV.
I hope everyone has enjoyed our show. We would like to remind you of some of LJH's special events that are coming up.
Tonight, the 7th and 8th grade girls basketball will be having a home game beginning at 5. Make sure you come support Our Lady Red Storm.
Also, auditions for the Peter Pan Junior will be today and tomorrow in the Lincoln Junior High Auditorium from 3:30 to 5. Sign-up forms are located on the auditorium door, and stage crew applications are due to Mrs. Brennan by 3 p.m. See Mrs. Brennan if you have any questions.
We want to also recognize the science fair winners. In first place, Cassidy Riddle. In second place, Evan Brennanman and Kyle Umbaugh. And in third place, Olive Lawrence and Sky Shook. Great job, Lincoln. Don't forget about the Valentine's special. Get your yearbook fast.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today, Lincoln.
See you next Monday. We're your anchors, Nicole Melendez
and Kylie Pitts.
Signing off.
Happy birthday!